Are you working? Feel like my shit's janky as fuck or something? YouTube fails another way, yeah? Hey, brother. Well, it did well, because you got here, you know? Well, maybe you just, so I don't fucking know. Maybe you just got here. I don't know. What's good, chat? Welcome in, welcome in. How are we all? How was your week? How was your weekend? What's good, Aiden? What's good, Shoujo? Swoosh, Joking? What's good, what's good, what's good? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. My, is working? Oh, this is not fucking thick. Yeah, that's a excuse. What's good, Soph? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, what's good, Angel? Sick as fuck, but we're chilling. Hey, brother. That's just the ripskis. That's the GGs right there, son. Alright, hold up. I think we're chilling. I think. Everyone's working. What's good, Brian? Welcome in, welcome in. I think we're chilling. I think everyone's working. Yo! Chat, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm fiending. 3 AM stream, woke up at 1. Shit. Hey. Go to bed. Real shit. I mean, unless you're on that DGen sleep schedule, unless, you know, wakey, eggs and bakey. Oh. Nothing. What's good, chat? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are we all? Yeah. Yo, what's good, Grape? Need that Kagurabachi injected in my veins, brother. Fucking men. Amen, brother. I'm feeding, brother. I'm feeding for that shit. Good, thanks. You? I'm tired, brother. I am tired. Yo, what's good, Joey? Every time I see the name Joey, I just want to say Joey. I don't know why. I just like to say the word Joey or the name Joey in a weird way. I don't know why. On the Kagurabachi grind set. Real shit, Aiden. You came to the right place, son. Feeding for more Kagurabachi. Yo, bro. Me too. Me too. That last chapter was fucking gas. I can't lie. So I'm ready for it, brother. I'm ready. I'm extremely ready for it. I'm dipping. Have a good stream, Sophie. Have a good one. Have a good sleep. Take care of yourself. Go get some snoozing. Death by snoo. Or death by snooze. Teehee. Kagurabachi's popping off. Investments are worth it. Amen. Amen. You know what else has been recent? I talked about this last week, but this, I just noticed, is number 6 on the hottest list for Shueisha for Manga Plus, which is pretty cool, considering, obviously, the top 5 are fucking big hitters here. But I read the first volume of this the other day, because I've been feeding for some sci-fi manga type shit, right? And this has been a fun read, to be honest with you. It's called Mad by Yusuke Otori. And it's basically an alien invasion. If I had to summarize it for you, it reminds me a lot of The Walking Dead, but with aliens. Low key, and like the first chapter was pretty solid. It feels like it's going to be very heavily character driven. Very, very entertaining first chapter. Haven't read the second chapter, but I was very, very enticed by it. But it seems to be doing well, which is a good sign. I'm happy with it. Very happy with it. How you doing, man? I'm good, brother. It's been a busy weekend. As I said in the last video, I'm on severe dad duties. The household is an absolute shit tip right now. We've got deliveries coming out the wazoo, but it's fantastic because basically this month, me and the wife, we have basically cleared almost all of the big purchases that we need to clear, like the pram, the travel cart, the Moses basket. There's a few other little bits in there that we've got to purchase, but they can wait for a little bit later. But pretty much all of the big expensive shit that we had to buy for El Baby Princess before her arrival, we got cleared this month, which is huge. So I've just been on daddy duties, setting all that up, but I'm tired, but it's all good. We push through. GG's. Big EP? Yeah, no worries. So if you get yourself to sleep, pal. Go sleep. It's cracking. Happy Sunday. What do you expect from those new chapters? Peak. Pure peak fiction. Pure peak fiction, Mikey. That's what I'm expecting, son. Wait for that immaculate fight scene. Yes, sir, Dingus. Hey, what a banging name, by the way, Dingus. Love that. No, you dingus. Sounds like a real cool concept. Been noticing a lot of Exorcist themed stuff. Yokai Busters, Murakami. So I wasn't... I can't remember if we read that on stream. Last shown on Sunday, I think. That Yokai Exorcist. I think we read that on stream. I can't remember. This... Chat, did we read this on stream? I can't remember if we did or not. I feel like we did. Yo, what's good, Chooms? How are we, Prism? I think we read this on stream. It seems good, though. It seems promising. I can't remember if I did read this on stream or not, or if I read this off stream. I'm easily confused. But yeah, it seems promising. Seems promising. Seems like a different spin on the Exorcist take, to be honest with you. Anyway, then JJK hiatus. We'll be back, Briar, on the 4th. We're back this week. Only I cared for One Piece, Sakamoto Days, or Kagurabachi. Well, unfortunate, Soma. Soma, if only Dandadan dropped on a Sunday, to be honest with you. If only Dandadan dropped on a Sunday. Sundays would be a lot better, I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate that Dandadan comes out on a Monday, and then Chainsaw Man follows on a Tuesday. I would love it if just all of them all dropped on one fucking day. That would be wonderful, but GG's. Yeah, the big stuff out the way is the way to go. Congrats again, appreciate you, Joey. Joey! Joey! I need to stop. Jesus Christ. Need to stop. You just need to stop. Gotta stop, champ. Gotta stop. Yeah, lots of manga coming out recently. Looks like Shonen are kind of scrambling to figure out who's gonna fill the hole by MHA. Because honestly, we got MHA left in the weekly run-ups, and then we've got two big heavy hitters left in the weekly lineups. Sure, you could probably say Chainsaw Man's in there, because obviously Chainsaw Man's leading the pack right now, but honestly, it's not on a very consistent schedule right now. But Mission Yozakura family. Honestly, I hear about it. Dell has told me about it a few times, but honestly, it doesn't interest me. Might be one of them where it's like, oh, well, maybe later on down the line I'll get into it. You know what does interest me though? Shiba Inu Rooms. A highly popular one-shot is finally back. A newly built 1LDK apartment with the rent of 4,800 yen. And the reason is the earthbound spirit of a Shiba Inu, a heartwarming comedy about a cool and slightly awkward schoolgirl, Corey, and a quirky Shiba Inu spirit, Buchan, begins. Low-key, I think I would probably really enjoy this. Dell reads Yozakura. Yeah. Dell, bro. Dell, there isn't a whole bunch Dell doesn't read nor watch, to be honest with you. Dell has a diverse repertoire of anime and manga under his belt. Shouldn't be surprised, bro. Tastes great. Yeah, like whenever it comes to I think he's mainly an anime dude, to be fair. I'm not sure if he reads a whole bunch of stuff. I think he does, but he's got a pretty diverse catalog range. Words. Yo, it's good, Zone. Happy Sunday to you, King. I hope you're well. To get comfortable here, chat. We've got 20 minutes till the new chapters start dropping. Very excited. Whoa. Mad looks interesting. You know what? It is. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's definitely interesting, to say the least. I've been feeding for some more sci-fi stuff going on. It feels very Western comic-y, but also Japanese manga at the same time. It's hard to describe, but the upshot of it is essentially aliens land on a comet right here, and they just start going apeshit. They just start wiping everything out left, right, and center. They just start fucking everything up instantly. But the series reminds me a lot of Walking Dead, but in space. that's legitimately what it reminds me of, and it's quite interesting. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It's only got 2 chapters out. I've only read the first chapter yet. I haven't read the second chapter. But yeah, seems very fun. Seems very interesting. As I said, I've been after some sci-fi manga for a while now, because recently I read Heavenly Delusion. Say recently, but chat, whenever I say recently, normally what I mean when I say recently is like anywhere between 1 week ago to like 5 years ago. I have a really bad habit of saying recently, when in actual fact the time range could be over a decade ago to 1 week ago. Who fucking knows? Yeah, but recently I read Heavenly Delusion, and that made me realize that there isn't a whole lot of sci-fi futuristic genre within manga, which I think is quite strange. You find it a lot in Western comics and stuff like that, but within manga, it's very rare that you find this kind of stuff, and I feel like it's such an underutilized and underappreciated genre, sci-fi type thing, you know? Just quite nice. But it's pretty brutal, It's got some cool themes behind it. The aliens kind of look like literally the xenomorphs from Alien. But yeah, I mean, look at that thing. That thing is terrifying, brother. First few seasons of Walking Dead was so good, then it fell off a cliff. I personally, so I read the comics for Walking Dead, and obviously the Walking Dead ending in the comics is pretty brutal. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty fucking brutal, to be honest with you. Yeah. But this does remind me a lot of Walking Dead, to be honest with you. I love manga that has like isn't afraid to just be brutal and show this, essentially, you know what I mean? Like I love manga that does this shit. You know what I mean? It's very interesting to me, to be honest with you. I like it when manga has consequences, and it reminds me a lot of Game of Thrones. I think that's one of the reasons why Game of Thrones was so successful as a TV series. I personally believe it was not only because of the world and the lore and the mythos and the story, it was because it was just so... You never knew what was going to happen. You know what I mean? You never knew who the fuck was going to die. No one was safe. You know what I mean? Like, so... Thanks for the Kagurabachi recommendation. I started reading it last night like 10 PM and just had to read it all in one swoop until 2 AM. It was very good. Hey, thanks. I'm glad to hear that. It's a fucking banger. It is a banger, brother. It is a banger. Heavenly Delusion anime was great. Yeah, so I watched the anime and then I needed more, so I ended up reading it, and then I found out that the manga is on like a monthly, bi-monthly fucking release schedule. So I'm like behind now. I think the last chapter that I read was like 56. But it's really good, really interesting. I really wish it was weekly, but it is what it is, unfortunately. But I've got high hopes for this series for Mad, to be honest with you, because again, as I've said, I want more sci-fi manga, bro. Like, you get it in Western comics and stuff like that, but I would just like to see mangaka go more for sci-fi stuff, which is nice. How brutal do you like manga? Because I found a pretty fucked up one. I mean, like, so... I don't know. I feel like if it's within reason, you know what I mean? I like a manga that's, like, not afraid to show consequences and kill people off, but I also don't want the deaths to just be, like, killing for the sake of killing, you know what I mean? I don't want it to just be suffering for the sake of suffering. You know what I mean? Like, some manga does feel like it's just torture porn, do you know what I mean? Some of it just feels like it is just suffering for the sake of fucking suffering. So... it depends. It is not within reason, absolute revenge shit. Wait, what's it called? Is it the one about the bully who gets bullied and he just goes and finds his bullies and beats the fuck out of them? I've never watched Game of Thrones. Honestly, Game of Thrones is pretty good, to be honest with you, if you just don't watch the last season. If you watch up until the last... if you watch the last season... actually, the last season's good. It's the last couple of episodes. I can't remember what episodes it is, but watch Game of Thrones till season 8. And then just, like, forget about, like, the last, like, 3 or 4 episodes or something like that. I can't even remember how many episodes are in the season. But the last couple of episodes are fucking stupid. Yeah, so, mate, I saw that on a Masked Man video once. Yeah, I saw that on a Masked Man video once, where he was talking about it, and the dude just goes around and he learns like martial arts and he just beat the fuck out of his bullies. Yeah. Yeah. That's something I probably wouldn't enjoy, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's cool, it seems like a cool premise, but it does just seem like literal revenge torture porn. I need more depth than that, you know what I mean? They did nothing with the faceless cult group. Yeah. Yeah. With Jack and Hagar and shit like that, yeah. Or he could literally turn into anyone by stealing faces.
Riley Boot became a member. Riley Boot celebrates 7 months of membership.
7 months on the ultimate special grade. Absolute fucking goat. Thanks so much. Appreciate you, Riley. Absolute king shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy moly. 7 big ones. 7 big ones. You know how long that is? It's a long fucking time. You can almost grow a baby in that time. Yep. Science chat. Boom. You can almost grow a baby in that time. Oh. I feel like my stream's like laggy or something. I don't know why. My OBS just isn't. My OBS just doesn't feel like it's cooperating with me today. Not sure why. What's your favorite non-anime show that you've watched? The only off the top of my head, the show that comes to mind is Billions. It was a really cool show. Billions was really good. Yeah. Billions is the only one that comes to mind. If y'all haven't seen it. Billions is a really good one. I've rewatched this a couple of times. This is pretty good, to be honest with you. I actually really enjoyed this. Got some really solid fucking actors like Paul Giamatti. I forgot this guy's name, but this ginger guy. Really fucking cool. Really fucking cool series. Really cool show. What's your opinions on Shiba? I think Shiba might potentially be one of the strongest people that exists in Kagurabachi right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shiba, if you gave Shiba an enchanted blade, I legitimately think he could solo a lot of the verse. Honestly. However, Azumi though, I feel like Azumi might be a little sneaky snake, low-key. Azumi might actually be a sneaky snake, chat. I don't trust Azumi at all. The pool is Sufi. From the author of Asian. What is that? I'm waiting for the flashback arc in Kagurabachi following Shiba and Azumi in the war. Yeah, that shit would be insane, brother. Shiba gives me Dante from DMC vibes. Bro, stars on them is. That is true. Do you know more about the power system in Kagurabachi? Yes, we do. Yes. So essentially everyone's born with spirit energy. You basically train your body to hone said spirit energy. It is kind of similar to it is very similar to JJK in a way. I feel like it might not go as in-depth as JJK, but it does feel very similar to JJK. Basically curse techniques, or sorcery should I say, is kind of determined by the family that you're in. So the Sazanami family, which is the family that they're fighting against currently. Okay, well, Manga Plus is just not working. Oh, well, very cool. Yeah, the Sazanami family that they're fighting against currently uses shockwaves and the storehouse technique. So it sounds like curse techniques or sorcery within the verse is... Bro, what is going on my PC today? Oh? Did this just crash? Hello? What the fuck? My PC's just fucking shitting its pants today. Yeah, so it feels like the sorcery is kind of what's the word? Decided by the family. Potentially. Are we still live? Yeah, we are. Okay. What the fuck is going on, bro? Oh, my PC feels like it's about to fucking shit its pants. Good lord. What do you think, Sam? What makes you think Azumi is a traitor? There's a few conversations. I don't know. There's just a few conversations that have happened where information's kind of leaked, and it seems like he's played the double agent. I don't know. Yo, what's good, AIM? Welcome in. Inherited Techniques, got it. How are the magic swords made? Magic swords are made from a material called Daten Sekai. We don't know where or how it came about, as far as I'm aware. Not off the top of my head, I don't think, unless it's been revealed and I've missed it. Someone fact check me in chat, please. If I'm just chatting shit. But the Daten Sekai is a material that can be molded to basically be concentrated versions or concentrated spirit energy. So the spirit energy that people are born with, the Daten Sekai basically multiplies that. I don't know the quantification of it, but it basically multiplies that, and you put it into a blade. And then I'm not sure how they imbue the sorcery into the swords. But yeah, okay, Manga Plus is just having a shit on itself right now. Yo, it's good, Riot. Akuri is on some Gojo type shit right now. Yeah, he's having his awakening right now. Bro, that panel of him in the last chapter was fucking cold as shit, bro. Where's the... Yeah. Yeah, that panel of him was fucking cold as shit, bro. Okay, it's actually pretty cool. Yeah, so honestly, I recommend the read. Honestly, genuinely. Yeah, where is it? Where's that panel? This panel, bro. This panel was cold as shit, bro. Dandadan power system. Dandadan power system is balls, and I love that. That's not unironic, by the way, chat. I'm not taking the piss when I say that. Dandadan power system literally is testicles. Like, literally, bro. One testicle can make you a god in that series. People just be collecting testicles like they're the fucking infinity gems in Dandadan, bro. It's actually insane. Akuri went from a decent character to the top 3 IMO. Honestly, I think it's the flashback with him and the girl in icy skin that really set him in stone for me. Like, that little flashback was phenomenally good, bro. Phenomenally good. Like, genuinely. It is insane how fast all of this is happening, though. Right? So, look at this. I just want to talk about this for a second, right? Chat, how... I'm gonna Google this. How long does a grenade take to explode? Between 2 to 6 seconds. From pulling the pin and throwing a grenade, it usually takes anywhere between 2 to 6 seconds before detonation occurs, right? So let's say obviously the grenade pin's been pulled here, right? So when they're being transported, the pin's been pulled, right?
John Hillman subscribed to the channel.
W. So let's say at this point here, we're at the 3 or 4 second mark, right? Let's say this panel is the 4 second mark, right? From this panel here, right? 4 second, 5 second, 6 second, as they're about to explode, right? 3 seconds it took for Shihiro to recognize the grenades, slice them all up, and then Hakuri to teleport them out of the storeroom and blow up everyone else. That is insane, bro. That is insane. The Pool is a sci-fi manga? Oh, thank you. Appreciate you, King. Thank you. I'll have to check that out. Thank you. Wait, can a sorcerer with a technique gain the abilities from an enchanted blade, like an extra moveset, or the blades just overwrite it? No, you can have your own chaos technique. You can basically have your own technique as well as a sword. I'm absolutely certain you can. The sword doesn't overwrite it. My train of thought right now is the swords obviously imbue you with extreme power, right? But you have families like the Sazanami that have inherited techniques, right? So obviously these guys, their technique is the storeroom, and then Iso, just the shockwaves, right? But then I feel like you have people like Shiba, right? Who have manifested and created his own sorcery just through mastery, right? So it's unique to him. That's what I'm thinking. Did Sojo use sorcery while wielding Cloud Gouger? I don't recall. As far as I'm aware, no. Everything that he used came from his blade. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, everything everything Sojo did came from the enchanted sword. There was one attack that he did, which I thought was his own sorcery, but it turned out to be his own. It turned out to be Cloud Gouger's ability, which was Cole. I don't know why I always switch between Shonen. Was it? Let's say here. This might be too far. No. Yeah, it's too far. Because Shihiro explains the sorcery at one point. He tells them what abilities, or how many abilities. Oh, it's before this. I'm feeling like chapter 10. Wait, no, it's in the fight, isn't it? Right? No, it's in the fight that they have this conversation. Imagine Chihiro's mother was a sorcerer and inherited her sorcery like the Sazanami gets Iso. I'm seeing a lot of theories right now talking about this. Because we don't know anything about his mother, which is quite interesting to me. This one? Oh, I thought it was a flashback. That happened while Sojo was fighting Kamanabe. I don't think it's stated that you can't use both. Oh, here? Yeah, Ko. Right, there we go. Ice, which balances offense and defense. You. Water to disorientate and cloak. Ko. And then highly lethal lightning attack. May. And Sojo used this at one point here. He used Ko to... Was it Ko? I think, yeah, it was Ko. To get away. After this fight, because the Kamanabe show up here and he just disappears. Yeah, he uses Ko. Yeah, so we've not seen Sojo use his own sorcery. Originally, I thought this was his own sorcery, but no, this is also Cloud Gouger's a technique. Ooh. Chapter, it should be out, chat. The Shinoichi, is the Shinoichi possessed or something? Because it ain't like the strongest, but it's still sort of way like a possessed object. Yeah, it is very interesting the way it is. Yo, we got a lot of chapters here. Chat, we got Sakamoto Days, One Piece, My Hero. I forgot about that. We can read that as well. And obviously the GOAT, Kagurabachi. Right, let's see what Hokuzono's cooking for us. Chapter 39, Surpass. Let's see what Hokuzono's cooking for us here, boys. Oh wait, everyone's free? Okay. Wait, let me... This? Okay, yeah, never mind. So you managed to get everyone else? Ah, there's Mr. Inazuma. Bro, I wonder if Mr. Inazuma becomes, like, part of the squad. Oh no, he's trapped more people. That's gotta be Inazuma's sister, right? How tragic, you were putting all your effort into freeing my precious merchandise. Bro, this dude's a fucking scumbag, brother. He doesn't even give a fuck. Wait, there's drawbacks to this, chat? Hakuri has drawbacks? Kinda like Unlimited Void, you can fry your fucking brain here. And it's Zenith. I love that word, bro, the Zenith. The Zenith. With the auction of 2 enchanted blades. He's still pretty new. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. He's still new to it. Yuki hasn't reported back about Shihiro's capture. He's creating that image with sorcery while being somewhere else, probably engaged in a battle. Must be pushing himself to the limit. I already learned it like 1 hour ago. I don't even know. Yeah, like an hour might be generous, to be honest with you. I think one thing that I really like about Gege's storytelling, especially in events like this, right? Something that I really like about the Shibuya incident and the palace invasion in Hunter x Hunter, both Gege and Togashi have done this. They timestamp shit, and I think that's really, it's such a nice touch because it makes you feel as if you are watching a chain of events unfold, like a documentary. Like, it's all time-stamped, you know what I mean? You know where everyone is. I think Shibuya did it the best, to be honest with you. Like, they'd give you, like, little maps of the whole place, the time, the date, you know what I mean? Whether it was in the past, whether it was in the future, whether it was in the present. It was a really nice little touch. And I think Hokuzono would have been fucking juiced if he did the same thing for this. I'm not gonna lie to you. You do get emotional, but you won't even grieve your own son's death. I don't know what your criteria are, but you're wrong to measure me by them. I am the head of the Sazanami family. Shiro taking the fucking jacket off, brother, getting the fisticuffs up. Running out of steam from the constant battles. Nakuro shred. I don't want to spend too much time, but oh, his nose is going as well. I think he did it in the Sojo fight, like the time thing. Yeah, I think that's what made the Sojo fight really fucking peak. I would have liked to have seen him carry it on. I like with the Sojo fight, it added like a level of intensity You know what I mean? And like when Sojo and Shihiro were doubling down on their attacks, the time of further halved, and I really like that thing, that like type of storytelling. Kari's useless at this point. In other words, you can't use that trump card. Finish him with a blast. Those hollow masks thing, part of their face or a mask. It's when they activate their sorcery. Will he fucking launch the sword at this dude? Yo, he's pissing blood out of his nose here. Look down the drip. I actually kind of fuck with him outside of the jacket, I'm not gonna lie. He kind of looks cold. Oh, Kari TP'd him behind him. Akuri, sorry. Bro, we are actually... Bro, this feels like Yuji and Todo. Boogie Woogie style. No way, bro. He hits him with the preview. Insane. Hakuri is the fucking goat. Hakuri is the fucking goat, chat. Boom. I'm gonna become a leader who surpasses you. Oh, brother! Ew! Hakuri is Todo without delusion? Sheesh! Holy moly. I did just notice a little mistake though, chat. I did just notice a little mistake. Right here, he's got the bandages on his arm. And he's got it here, right? The sword that he's holding here, he's got the bandages. And then if we go to the actual, who is actually Shihiro, you see the bandages right there, right? He doesn't have the bandages on his hand. Yo, what's good, Jays? Welcome in, King. I'll expect great things of you. Oh, he's got the Shinichi in his hand there. Rakazaichi will proceed. Bro, he looks like he got a world slash there, bro. Like, that slash looks like it goes clean through. Probably gonna be fixed on the volume release. Yeah, I imagine so, yeah. Holy fuck, bro. He looks like he got a world slash, brother. The enchanted blades are limited by their eternal contracts. If the point of that box is for double protection in case its master dies, the other enchanted blades should have the same thing, right? The reason they weren't is just a guess, but maybe the Shinichi's power is so great the eternal contract isn't enough to limit it. Hey! Hey, I somewhat called it, chat. I somewhat called it. Bro, in this video, right? Where's this video? Bro, look. Chat. In this video, if you haven't already, go check this video out. We got a Kagurabachi theory video, right? I talked about Shihiro basically being able to use all of the enchanted blades, right? And I think that's what we're heading towards here. That's what I'm thinking of. The bandage of... Oh, sorry, I read that. With how hyped up the Shinoichi is, I doubt we're gonna get With that, I thought we were gonna get off the song. Johnny Shack. Johnny Shack, who's great, brother. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm 100% convinced, right? This dude is gonna get the sword. Someone's gonna end up with a Shinichi. I was somewhat right on my theory here, though. What a fucking chapter. Chat, what are we rating the chapter? Shihiro joining the fucking world slash gang here. Sheesh. Hold on, we got a little tweet. I need that panel of Mr. Takamura chat. Hold up 1 second. I've got an idea for a tweet. Peak out of 10. This chapter was absolutely fuego. Un fuego. That was a good chapter, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was nice to see a different level of sorcery rather than just it was nice to see a different level of sorcery rather than just blade versus blade. You know? That was quite nice. I go on chat. We got a tweet banger here. Tweet banger chat. When was when the fuck did Yuta get slashed? I give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. You know what? I think that's pretty based. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that's a pretty based. I think I can agree with that one. I think 8.5 out of 10 is pretty solid for a chapter. Shinichi power reveal and JJK return next week. It's gonna be hype, man. Hey, brother, if we get a Shinichi power reveal, holy moly, that would be fucking juice. JJK break officially ends today, chat. Leaks officially in 4 days, as per Mr. Mai Amura. Right there, chat. Exciting times. Exciting times. Doesn't I see more from Shihiro than just Kuro plus Nishiki equal death? True. Yeah, I really fuck with the Kuro shred type shit. I really fuck with that. This is a really good fight. I like how creative it got. I am fully expecting the Hishaku leader to take this sword. Fully expecting that shit, bro. Genuinely. Right, chat. What next? We got Sakamoto Days, My Hero, One Piece. I think Sakamoto Days would be good. Loki. Akuri's father standing at the side of the explosion goes hard. Yeah, it does. That does go hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. That does go crazy. That does go a little bit crazy, stupid. Great chapter. Yeah, phenomenally good chapter. Did I just see Mr. Takamura? This is JAA HQ come in, base 6. Did I just see Mr. Takamura in that preview then? Is my guy's black? Crazy how much she looks like a mum now. Chapter of Kagu, really good. Yes, Papaguro, yes. solid 8.5 out of 10, I think. Really good chapter. I really hope the whole Yuta and Gojo's body thing doesn't just get killed off. If it does, I hope he actually does something where I'll be disappointed, but no impact. Yeah, no, I agree, to be honest with you. Takeru cooked. Takeru did cook. Why do I feel like she's about to die, bro? I feel like I'm about to turn the page and she's about to fucking die. Okay. Holy fuck. Bro, look at the hair getting cut off. I just thought I noticed. Bro said, shh. Morgan him. Holy moly. This dude's psychotic. This dude's actually psychotic. Listen, I'm not helping you. Boy, figure your shit out yourself. I ain't helping you. The heroine can surmount any crisis with wisdom, cleverness, and love. What? 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 Did she kill Takamura? I'm fucking confused, bro. Did she kill Takamura or did Takamura slice her? It looks like she sliced him. Like sliced the back of his neck or something. Oh, she's about to get fucking mauled. Bro, slap the piss out of him, bro. Bro said, shut the fuck up, bitch. Unreal. Bro smacked the fucking dog shit out of her, bro. She smacked the fucking hoops off her. That's insane. Jesus. Bro got mollywopped, brother. I think what is happening is that Rion kind of weakened Takamura enough to take over for a little bit. Yeah. It looks like she cuts the back of his neck here and that like distracts his focus or something. Rion Takamura equal? Confirmed? Bro said this is not real. Bro, I can't get over that smack, bro. Bro smacked the piss out of it. Holy fuck. Hey, new meme material right there, chat. When someone's chatting shit to you, just hit them with the shut up. Kay remembers his old geezer as an out-of-control killer machine. That's all he knows about Old Man Sakamoto. All he can replicate is his rampaging killer, who massacres friend and enemy alike. Is Kay? Is Kay Kira's dad? Chat. Nah. Right? Huh? Am I tripping? Kay isn't Akira's dad, right? No way. Bro, surely not, right? Surely not, chat. Surely not, right, chat? Reading this chapter, I was thinking Kay was dating Rian or something. What type of theory are you on? We don't know Akira's dad though, right? Wasn't Rion Akira's aunt? No, it's her mum, right? I can't remember. Is it her aunt? Yo, it's good, Cruz. Welcome in, welcome in. No, I thought Akira was her daughter. Yo, it's good, Duckin. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna go to sleep. Yo, take care, King. Have a good one. Brother, I can't remember the chapter when... What chapter was he? Bro, that's what I'm about to look at right now. That's what I'm about to look at right now. No, she's Akira's aunt. Okay. Okay, no, never mind. Never mind. Okay, theory out the window, theory out the window. Okay, but it does look like Kay and Rion were a couple. Bro, this chapter, bro, my brain was scrambled there for a second. Holy shit. I think it's because they look so alike. Like, bro, you can't, like, brother, like, if I presented those two to anyone, right? You're either gonna say, oh, sisters or mother and daughter. Sakamoto Days worth getting into. I struggle reading. There was stuff from yo, Duggan. Honestly, the story for Sakamoto Days, I would say, is about 7 out of 10. The action is what carries it, in my opinion. Gaku death confirmed. Did I miss that? Wait, yeah. Ah, bro. Wait, no way. Nah. Don't believe it. Don't believe it, boys. Gaku death ain't confirmed. I'm on copium. No way. What was the injury he took? What was the injury Gaku took last? Gaku took that right there. Gaku ain't dead, bro. Took a little slicey on the arm here, then he kicks him away. And this kid gets absolutely fucking world slashed. Nah, Gaku ain't dead, bro. I refuse, bro. Gaku ain't dead, bro. I refuse to believe it. See, look, he fucking bites his fucking... He gets stabbed here? Nah, bro, I refuse, bro. Are they all powers are just buff as fuck? Yeah, these are just regular humans, apparently. Nah, I'm on copium. I'm on copium, bro. Bro, nah. Haruma, definitely. Haruma's definitely gone. No, not Gaku, though. Not Gaku. Definitely not Gaku, bro. Gaku's still alive. I don't care. I'm on copium. Unless Kashima's took them away and I'm about to reunite like Yuji did and the sister. Real. No, bro. Gaku ain't dead, bro. I refuse. Maybe they just mean like he's injured. Yep. Maybe they just mean he's like heavily injured and he can't fight right now. Yep. He's alive. Yep. Anyway, One Piece time. Sakamoto Days chat. What are we rating it? I'm giving it a solid chapter. Honestly, that's a solid 8 out of 10, not gonna lie. That's a solid 8 out of 10 for me. Low-key. Good chapter. Really good chapter. Pierce to the chest. Could have been heart. Yeah, nope. His heart's on the other side. Yep. He's alive. Yep. His heart's on the other side. He's alive. He's not dead, chat. Hope and seed. I refuse to believe that he is dead. Yep. Gaku stocks have fallen. They might be on the floor, low-key chat. Might be on the floor. I refuse to believe he's alive. I refuse to believe he's dead though. One Piece, I'm out. Fair enough, Coco. Take care, King. Just wanted to fight and play his video games. Real and fucking true, bro. Oh, his pro is so goofy. Reading MHA? Yeah, I have been. I've been reading it. Yeah, I saw that, Duckin. I saw that, bro. Wait, is Bonnie using hockey? Bro, did Bonnie just use hockey? Am I misremembering? Or has Bonnie always had hockey? No, I can't listen to copyright music, man. I need the stream to... I like to keep the Sunday streams up so the VOD watchers can watch them if I put copyrighted music in. The streams get muted and taken down. Oh yeah, she is. Of course, it's gonna have you use hockey. Yeah, what the fuck? Bro, has Bonnie always had hockey? Am I tripping? My old man brain going crazy here. Surely Bonnie hasn't always had hockey, right, chat? I love how they just can't hit these guys. So their only plan is just launch them away. Luffy looks goofy as hell. Yeah, it really does. Only a temporary break in the mental waves. Oh, bro, those are the mercy of reason. Oh, the transition's back now. You haven't seen her use it yet until now. So I wonder if she can only use hockey while in this mode. Can't wait to see people bitch and moan about that one. They were always quite annoyed that she was using Gear 5. I can only pray that those at the mercy of reason will be able to hear this message. Cypher pollen a bunch of rubble. Bro, just why can't I wonder why the elders just can't be damaged apparently. Like, how strong have you fucking gotta be for Gear 5 Luffy to just wail on you and you just don't take damage, you just eat that? Nice double spread. There goes the boar. Made a lot of mana for true. I mean, when they activate... Wait, he took damage? Wait, the horde broke? He took damage? Robot stronger than Luffy, confirmed. Not too investigated. I'm not too invested with One Piece. I thought Kaido was supposed to be the main baddie. I don't know. There's multiple main baddies. Overall, the main baddie is Emu and the world government and the 5 elders right now. Kaido is just a stepping stone, basically. Tier 6 robot incoming, promise you, brother. Bro, he snapped the horn on this motherfucker? Can't free them, his tyrant. Real shit. Boy, boy. Wait, does Luffy hear the robot? Remember, Emmet? Only when the time is right. I love how Luffy... Bro, I love how Luffy's been obsessed with robots the entire series, bro. Like, anytime Frankie does anything cool, him, Usopp, and Chopper just always gassing up Frankie, bro. And now he's being saved by a robot. That's interesting. Oda, the go-to foreshadowing. That's gonna be a tweet, you know. Someone's gonna tweet that out, bro. Oda was foreshadowing that a robot would save Luffy this entire time with how happy Luffy gets over robots. Is there a JJK chapter next week? Yes, in 4 days, Cruz. In 4 days, brother. Short chapter, by the way. Short chapter. 12 pages. Rough. I hope Oda's okay, man. I hope this isn't gonna be a Dragon Ball situation. I'm not gonna lie to you. I swear if Gege cuts the Hikari and Urumi, that would be insanely rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't see it though. Let's get this One Piece, this My Hero chapter out of the way. The Hellish Hero, the Hellish Todoroki family. Final. There we go, 5 chapters now. Technically 4 now. You on break next week? Yeah, honestly, I'm getting a little bit concerned about Oda's well-being and his health conditions. I'm gonna keep it real with you here, boys and girls. I'm genuinely concerned, but he drops a chapter and then bounces. Makes me sad, man. Endeavor. He can speak, but only for a few minutes a day. It's a slow march towards death that Toya Todoroki is now facing. From one for all to will that we don't be all. Yeah, bro, I've seen the McDonald's memes. These are brutal, I'm not gonna lie to you. Will that be all with your meal? Bro, just put my fries in the bag. We're here to say about what comes next. I'm retiring from hero work. I wonder how disfigured Endeavor's gonna be, bro. Because he looks like he hasn't even got lips. I'm gonna lie to you. He looks like his lips have been burnt away. Oh, he's missing an arm as well. Shit, forgot about that. Kagurabachi been carrying Shonen Jump for 4 weeks. Low-key, Kagurabachi and Sakamoto Days, in my opinion, I've been at the forefront. Endeavor the hero is dead and burned away. Your flames were fiercer than any I've ever faced. Insane, bro. Oh, that's kind of wholesome. That's kind of wholesome, bro. I like this little parallel between them. This is nice. I like what Hori's done here. This is quite nice. I realize it's far too late, but let's talk. Ah, man. Like, dude probably can't even cry either, bro. He's probably burnt his tear ducts out. He probably can't even cry, man. Sober. Oh, he can cry? Oh, fuck, man. Shit, bro. Is he crying blood? I don't think so. It doesn't look like blood. Looks like tears to me. I think it's just the way the shading is. Maybe. I guess you'll have to wait till the anime, I suppose. I thought it was tears, but it could be blood. It could be blood. Jesus. My girlfriend and I are getting hitched. No wedding though, and you won't get to meet her. This dude might have a base response, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like my response, if my dad was fucking Endeavor and had done what Endeavor had done, I think I would have the same response to this kid as well. Like, listen, I've heard you out, but I'm done. I'm out, skis. I don't want nothing to do with you. I've made my peace. I'm leaving. I think this is an appropriate response. Very human response. Endeavor is no longer a hero. Endeavor has retired. I don't think he can be a hero. He's fucked up, brother. I'm just collecting a disability check for the rest of life. True. One thing I do like about MHA is, and JJK actually, you don't really see it in a lot of other manga, specifically One Piece, is that people don't seem to carry scars. I mean, obviously, if you got the one scar on his chest, you know what I mean? But like, well, actually, no. One Piece is a bad example. Never mind. Screw that. I feel like in a lot of anime and manga, whenever there's fights, Bleach is a good example of this. Naruto is a good example of this. Fights don't tend to carry the scars and the damage that they get. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's something that I like about MHA and JJK. The fights, they scar you. Do you know what I mean? Like, the proof that you've been through those battles. Like, look at the state of Hawks, bro. He's fucked up, man. Hero retirement fund, gotta go crazy. He'd be on the streets in a week, bro. The government saying, I ain't looking after your shit, bro. yeah, you're a hero, but you blew up 65 city blocks. I don't want to fuck with you. I feel like the scars make the fights more important as they have a permanent effect. Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons that I really, really like Vagabond as well. Vagabond done the exact same thing. Like after Musashi's big fight, like he's fucked up. You know what I mean? So it carries the weight, it carries the effect of it. I don't like Hawks' haircut. I just decided I don't like his haircut, bro. He looks goofy. I wonder how long it's been. Horse spinner, he just wants to be accepted. Yeah. That's good, Claw. Welcoming King. Good chapter. Good chapter. I feel like we're probably just gonna get a chapter now of like wrapping everyone up, I imagine. Egghead ass. Yeah, bro, he looks so strange. I prefer them with the longer hair, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, say I get it. Was it stated how long it had been since the final? Hawk's got that Humpty Dumpty haircut. United States. 1 week passed. Is that 1 week since the fight? Must be, right? It's got to be 1 week since the fight, right? There's 1 week here since the fight. The fact that Deku's up and walking about after 1 week is kind of wild. Surely not. Surely more time's passed. Yeah, more time must have passed here. More time surely has to have passed here, surely. Solid chapters. Solid chapters this week, chat. What have we missed? We read One Piece, Sakamoto Days, Kagurabachi, My Hero. Is there anything new? Anything new and exciting that we should read? Centuria's looking pretty spicy as well. Deku should have got that low tape evade. Real. True. Has Mod just released a chapter here? Oh, they got chapter 2. Blue Lock? I'm not caught up on Blue Lock yet. I don't want to have a little nose of this, see what this is like. What is this? Actual One Piece man. One Punch Man. Oh, I'm not reading One Punch Man. I'm not up to date with One Punch Man anyway. Maybe do you think the mangas begin their mangas, or do they have the end in mind? I would imagine so, yeah. I think they like if at the very least they don't have the end in mind. At the very least, I would say they have a solid outline for what the story will be and where it will go. Is that Eren Yeager? Hello? Brother, is this manga just a parody? Why does this dude reminds me of the fucking Figurland dudes from One Piece, and this dude is literally Eren Yeager. How about Dandadan? Heard some good stuff about it. I'm already up to date with Dandadan, but the new chapter isn't out until Monday. Dandadan's really good, by the way, chat. If you've not read Dandadan, like go and read Dandadan. It is really good. Bro pulled out the blicky. What is it with Exorcist manga and being like, yeah, fuck magic, bro. Gun. Bang, 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 bang. Did they ever release those extra chapters for AOT? I'm not sure. Watch Community. Isn't that one meme where it's like, ha, gay? I've seen that one clip, and that's it. Bro, they just got off-screened. That's actually insane. They just got off-screen so expeditiously. That's not even funny. I feel like AOT had a great ending. AOT had a spectacular ending, to be honest with you. Bro, he's drippy as fuck, I will say. He is drippy as fuck. I will say that. Like, bro, in the big 2024, bro's rocking up with the fucking heels, ready to kick ass and look good. Shit. Oh, nice little deep breath reference to the first chapter there. Bro just got no diffed. I hope... So I said this when I read the first chapter. I hope this doesn't become a case of flavor of the week. Exorcist finds strong demon. You know what I mean? I hate power fantasy mangas, bro. It's entertaining right now, but I do hope we see some adversity for our dude here. You're not gonna like Solo Leveling? Yeah, I've got the first 3 volumes of Solo Leveling. I've read the first 2, and it's good, but it's just like power fantasy manga and anime just doesn't do nothing for me, to be honest with you. It just doesn't do nothing for me at all. And I hope that that's not what this is about to become, to be honest with you. It feels like it's got like some unique twists. I like the fact that it's kind of like he's battling himself almost and his anxiety type shit. But this chapter seems to have just completely forgotten about that. So, like, I mean, like, obviously, so like you've got the first chapters here, the first pages where he's just like, oh my god, I'm gonna be late. He's like stressed the fuck out and shit like that, and he's panicking. That's pretty comical, but like the whole thing was he was shit scared of demons. But now he's like chilling, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Sometimes I like those power fights. It's cool to see. I feel like power fantasies do better in anime form than manga form. I think, like, I couldn't read, like, I would not have read week to week Solo Leveling. There's just fucking no way. There's just no way I would have read that. But the anime is fucking gas. The anime is gas. You just brain off. Cool. You know what I mean? What do you think of Gachi Akuta? I have not read it yet, but a colleague of mine, a fellow YouTuber, Domo, he talks about it all the time. That's like the main point of his channel. I hear some really good things, and the anime announcement is pretty fucking cool. So I do want to get into it, but I have not yet read it yet. Boruto's got like plus 100 chapters out right now, so might be worth a read. But currently I'm reading through Chojin X. I've been currently reading through Chojin X a lot right now, so yeah. Once I've officially caught up with Chojin X and completed my reread, I will be diving into something new. So it might be Gachi Akuta, potentially. We'll see. Yo, it's good, Sai. Welcome in, welcome in. You ever thought to write your own manga? Cruz. I couldn't think of anything more stressful in my fucking life. I'm about to be a dad, brother. Ain't nobody got time for that. Like... like, I'm gonna be real with you, brother. I don't even know if I'm gonna have time to make YouTube videos, brother. like, real shit, brother. I don't even know if I'm about to have time to do my own fucking job. Never mind write a manga. Fuck no. That shit is so stressful. I'm good off that one. I am good off that one. Much people way more talented and way more driven and hardworking than me to do that shit. I'm good. I will always be an enjoyer of manga, never a creator of one. Never a creator of one. Chat, the Kagurabachi chapter is officially out. Yes, yes, yes. It is out. Who's that about? Glines cooking up a devious Boruto fan manga. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Totally. For sure, yeah. Absolutely. I wasn't built for that life. Yeah, me neither, brother. Me neither. I'm good on that one, brother. That's stress, and I'm just chilling on that. Like, that's just too much stress, and I'm good on that one, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so now we've got the settlement. Yo, Cruz, take care, King. Have a good one. Boruto fan manga is blank because you wish it never happened. My Boruto fan manga would start like this. Boruto spawns, Boruto dies. The end. How are people still hating on Boruto in 2024? I just don't care for the manga, to be honest with you. I just genuinely don't care for the manga. Hate is a strong word, to be honest with you, and I flame it a lot, but genuinely, I just don't care for the manga. Nothing about it interests me. As far as I'm concerned, the Naruto story ended with Naruto. I have no interest in Boruto at all. Genuinely. The most interesting thing that it's done recently was bring Kurama back, and that was it. I saw that was trending all over Twitter, and that, like, outside of that, it just doesn't interest me. I do feel sorry for Boruto fans, though, because that anime got fumbled something horrendous. I've enjoyed Boruto the last few chapters, but the last chapter was just ass, if I'm being real. But honestly, I just don't, there's just nothing about it that just doesn't move me, to be honest with you. It just genuinely doesn't move me. It feels like a sequel for sequels, do you know what I mean? It feels like just a sequel for the sake of being a sequel. The fact that Naruto's original author wasn't even writing the series either. Like, it was Ikimoto, not Kishimoto, for the first, like, what, first part 1, and now Kishimoto took over for part 2. It just felt like a sequel for the sake of sequels, bro. Genuinely. Like how Fast and Furious is. Pretty much, brother, like, genuinely. It just felt like, I don't know, man. Like, everything that happened with Naruto was perfect. The ending was, like, sure, as far as I'm concerned, the Naruto series should have ended with Madara. I don't think Kaguya should have been in the final villain, personally. I don't like the way she just all of a sudden popped into the story and we got, like, fucking God knows how many more chapters. I feel like it should have ended with Madara because he's been built up the entire time. End with the final fight between Naruto and Sasuke. Prologue, epilogue, done, whatever, right? Boruto, I just don't think that series was needed, to be honest with you. I just don't think that shit was needed at all. I mean, if you enjoy it, fair fucks to you. It is what it is. I just have no interest in reading that shit. What is the interesting thing about Kurama? I just like the fact that they come back, to be honest with you. It's cool, to be honest with you. Because Kishimoto's writing now, it's definitely gotten better. Yeah, maybe. It had a bad start, but it's better now. Yeah, I think that was more annoying as well, like, because, like, as I've said before, like, I tried to get into it because obviously Naruto fan. I grew up on Naruto, and I tried to get into it, and Boruto as a character throughout, like, the first couple of chapters of part 1 is the most unlikable fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. I have no desire to care about that kid at all, genuinely. Like, with Naruto, you know there's a struggle, right? The kid has been ostracized from the village, orphaned, has a fucking demon residing in him, and the village is shunning him. There's a struggle there, right? Boruto, his dad's literally the Hokage. Like, you know what I mean? Where's the struggle there? Your dad is literally Elon Musk at this point. Where's the struggle? He just comes across as a little fucking brat. I just don't care about him. And I don't want to read. A common argument that I see is people saying, oh, well, get to this chapter, get to whatever chapter, and it gets really good then. Bro, I don't want to waste, like, because those chapters are monthly, right? So they're big chapters. I don't want to waste all my time going through all of that to still not be interested by it. Genuinely. It's one of the very rare manga that I genuinely have no interest in giving a second chance, or a chance in general. I genuinely believe any Naruto fan would enjoy Boruto after chapter 60. Yeah, see, brother, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I've just said. Brother, like, if you tell me to read the manga and say, get 60 chapters deep before it gets good, before it gets enjoyable, bro, I'm out. I'm out. Like, there's a certain point, do you know what I mean? Like, if you said, oh, 10 chapters deep. Like, if I recommend you Kagurabachi, right, I will say to you, right, you probably don't like Kagurabachi because it comes across edgy in its first chapter. If you get literally 10 chapters deep in Kagurabachi, you realize that it's not that. You realize that it's not that. And you realize it's got real depth, so it's real good. Right, 10 chapters is a decent amount, I think, for any manga to grab you. And especially, right, a series like Boruto that is already pre-existing, already has pre-existing characters, right? Already has pre-existing world, pre-existing characters, set, history, lore, the whole fucking thing, right? And then you get 60 chapters of a fucking sequel to a series that already was good. Have you read Bleach? Yeah, but Bleach isn't a sequel. Bleach is a is a startup. You know what I mean? I literally grew up on Bleach, Naruto, Dragon Ball. You know what I mean? Those are like my bread and butter series. So when I first heard about Boruto being a sequel, it sounds good, right? And then when I read it, it's the most unlikable motherfucker ever. I have no reason, desire, or want to care about his character at all. And 60 chapters for a sequel of a series that has 700 chapters of lore and backstory is fucking egregious for me to get into. The leaf is lucky Naruto wasn't petty. Real and fucking true. Real and fucking true. Like, I'm down to invest time in a manga. Like, I'm down to invest time. I would probably be more invested in a manga that was new and fresh if you said to me, oh, it's 60 chapters. But the fact that it's a sequel, a spin-off series to a pre-existent, already well-known and well-established world and universe just makes me think, no, I'm good on that one. I should already be invested within 10 chapters for a sequel, as far as I'm concerned. That's why I don't want to read it. Nothing about it intrigues me at all. We need a Rock Lee manga. Bro, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. A Rock Lee manga would go fucking crazy, brother. Like, there are so many stories that I think I would much rather hear about and see about than fucking Boruto, to be honest with you. I would have much rather seen Kishimoto continue Naruto's story, right? And provide new villains for Naruto, right? As a Hokage. Because a majority of the fucking people that you hear about within the series of Naruto, the Hokages are always badass. They always have insane stories to tell. And it's during the time as a Hokage that they do that shit. Did you read the Minato one-shot? I haven't, actually, no. I haven't. You could honestly skip the first few arcs. It will make too much difference. But I get it. I'm not trying to heckle you. No, I get it, bro. Like, but I think that's what I'm saying, though, is that that's, like, a common argument that I see, or a common selling point for from a lot of Boruto fans that I see and interact with. It's always the same thing of, oh, we'll just get past this chapter and it gets good. So, bro, it shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't have to do that for a pre-existing. Bro, hang on. How many chapters does Naruto have? 700 chapters. Bro, 700 chapters. 700 fucking chapters. All of this. What was going on, bro? In Naruto chapter, let's say chapter 60, right? By chapter 60, what had happened? Where were we at? By chapter 60 in Naruto. Bro, this art's crazy. Is this the Shonen exams? This is the exams? Bro, yeah. It is. It's the Shonen exams. By chapter 60, we're at the Shonen exams. insane, bro. Not to forget as well, by the way, the Water Village arc was fucking insane. The Hidden Mist arc, sorry. Insane. What was happening by chapter 10? What was happening by chapter 10? This is Hidden Mist already. Yeah, it is. It's the Hidden Mist. Yeah, it's the Hidden Mist already by chapter 10. Like, that's pretty insane. You know what I mean? For a series that has 700 chapters and that kind of world building, the sequel shouldn't take me 60 fucking chapters to get into. I think that's egregious, personally. If you enjoy it, fair fucks to you, it is what it is, but I'm never reading that shit. Like, I've already made my mind up on that one. I just can't be sold on it, to be honest with you. Genuinely, there's a lot of manga that I'm genuinely willing to read and get into, but that is just not one of them at all. Just can't do it. Basically, kind of keep up with it, but I don't like it that much. I also like Super a lot, and a lot of people hate that, but each to their own. Yeah, I do understand the gripes with Super, to be honest with you. Super's a bit weird, to be honest with you. I really dislike, like, obviously I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. I actually really love GT, to be honest with you. But Dragon Ball Super is very weird because of the way it goes. Man, it's strange because, like, the anime and the manga run parallel, but also not. It's like in two separate continuities. It's like at one point the anime got further ahead and then the manga got further ahead, and then bro, I don't know, it's just really fucking weird overall, to be honest with you. It's just really strange the way the manga went in sort of its own continuity and then the anime didn't. I don't know, bro, it's really strange. So I do get the gripes with that. I do understand that one. 10 chapters should be more than enough for you to judge a manga. Yeah, I agree. 100%. Especially a manga that is a sequel, I think. SS4, SS Blue, and UI. See, I got SS4 and UI as my top transformations, to be honest with you. Those are my top two. SS4 was just insane, bro. That shit was so good. Boruto also did the original cast dirty. Yeah. I remember watching a video about Orochimaru and how weirdly, like, I almost want to read it, right, as confirmation bias, to be honest with you. Like, genuinely, I kind of want to read it as confirmation bias just to be like, yeah, I was correct in my assumptions for this. Boruto for the longest time just seemed like a cash grab, bro. I was saying that same shit. Bro, for a long time, man. I can't hate in Dragon Ball, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's the first anime I ever watched, but it just holds a special place. Yeah, bro, Dragon Ball was phenomenally good with it. Phenomenally good. I think the choice to nerf the hell out of Naruto and Sasuke made Boruto relevant. It just kind of felt bad. Yeah, I agree with that also, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know, man. It just feels annoying to me. Like Baryon mode. Baryon mode was kind of wild to me, to be honest with you. Baryon mode was so cool, right? I saw the anime fight for it, right? And if I'm not mistaken, the premise of Baryon mode is basically Kurama says, yo, we're gonna use everything, but in exchange, this is a one-time deal, right? You're gonna tell me that you had that shit the entire time? That's crazy. The anime is terrible. Yeah, the anime is awful. I do feel sorry for Boruto fans in that regard. The anime is awful, brother. I'll give you till 2027. By then, you'll start Boruto. Brother, Zabek, I don't know if you just missed my whole ranking, but I promise you, I'm not changing my mind on Boruto. By 2027, that manga will have ended. I know for a fact that that series is not going to be running by 2027. Like, genuinely. There's just no way that series is still running. And I'm not saying it's getting cancelled, but I think it will have concluded by then. It's not the way part 1 was only 60 chapters. Part 2, it feels like it's like entering its resolution. Yo, it's good, Wild. We hate Boruto around here. True. I'm on my hating thing. How much to get Weeb to read? I don't know. Let's start donating and find out. Give it straight and truthfully, Boruto is not good, but it's readable. bro. I just can't. I can't do it. Boruto is doing good. No, I'm not saying it's doing bad. I'm not saying it's doing bad. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it's going to get cancelled. I just don't see it being around by 2027. I think it will have concluded by then. I think like, unless they add new things to the story, I think it will have concluded. I think him and what's his face, Kawaki, will have had their final fight. They will have freed Naruto and Sasuke, and we're all good. That's how I see it. Anyway, you know. I just don't see it continuing at all past 2027. I'll be surprised if it is still going. I don't blame you. It took me a long time to get into Boruto myself. Yeah, brother, I'm just not getting into it. Like I said before, I kind of want to read it just to confirm my biases on it. Next one's going to be about Boruto's grandkids. It's going to be Doruto, bro. We got Naruto, now we got Boruto, now we got fucking Doruto. Have you seen or read Fire Force? I watched the first season of Fire Force, couldn't really get into it, bro. The fan service was a bit to me, that's so. If Boruto was a standalone story, it would not nearly get as much hate as if you have a series like Naruto and your prequels make it good. Bro, that's exactly my point, bro. That's exactly my point. Like, you're telling me I need to get 60 chapters deep in this series, right, of a pre-existing series before it gets good. That's egregious, right? That's fucking egregious. When you look around at other series, right, by chapter 10, you know whether you're in or not, you know what I mean? You know whether you're in or not, right? I would say if you're reading a new manga, right, and you're trying to convince someone to get into it and it's a big series, I would say by 60 pages you should be in or not. But if that manga is a sequel to an already well-established, one of the biggest manga of all time, 60 chapters is fucking egregious, bro. Bro, that's 3 years and it's a monthly manga. You're saying it's not, it's only gonna have like 40 more chaps? I would guess so, yeah. The parts seem short, man. Like what? How many parts is this on? How many chapters have we got for this so far? You got 11. You had another 40 there. Part 1 was only what, 50 chapters? Yeah, no. I don't see it being around. What about the Hunter x Hunter sequel? We don't need a Hunter x Hunter sequel. Naruto, Boruto, and Yuto got a lot of similarities. They all end with toe. True. We just need more Hunter x Hunter. Hey, boys, we're getting it though. We're getting it. Hunter x Hunter is coming. Y'all seen the y'all seen Togashi's been cooking? Look, brother. Look at this dude, bro. Togashi's cooking, brother. Look, 6 hours ago. 8 hours ago, bro. He started chapter 414. I'm genuinely starting to believe yesterday, what are we on, 29th? Yesterday, he completed 413. Character ink and completing. Bro, honestly, I legitimately believe this dude is feeling healthy. There was a tweet that I made the other day about feeling energized. Was it here? It was a tweet that he made where he was saying that he was feeling energized. It's been a while since I got bored of drawing and started drawing something else. Someone translated it. This dude, Sandman, always translates his stuff. Or someone always translates it. Where's the tweet, bro? But Togashi's been posting updates left, right, and center. Oh, here we go. Colorwork completing. I'm feeling energized, so I'll do my best. Translation: I have completed the color illustration work. Someone cheered me up, so I'll do my best. Like, this dude is starting to get healthy and active, and that is insanely promising to see, to be honest with you. He started doing Yu Yu Hakusho against 2 Gas. Hasn't that been finished? Jays, yeah. Togashi created Yu Yu. If it doesn't do Boruto any good, if it's monthly series, if it was weekly, a lot of people would consider reading it. Yeah, I agree, to be honest with you. I fall off a lot of monthly series, to be honest with you. I will be honest. You would probably have a better chance of convincing me to read a series if it was weekly. But because it's not, I'm not gonna. It's too easy to forget about. How do you think Hunter x Hunter will end? Hard to say, to be honest with you. It's genuinely hard to say, brother. I genuinely don't know. There is still a lot of the story to go. You know what I mean? Still a lot of the story to go. It is genuinely hard to say whether that will, how it'll end. It ended on some shit where he can come back to it whenever he wants. Most people argue it ended on a bad note manga-wise. I feel that. So it ended similar to the Hunter x Hunter anime. Because Hunter x Hunter's anime ended perfectly, I think. Hunter x Hunter anime ended in a way where it's like, okay, we can continue this. Or it's perfectly left as it is. The way I see it is like, if you read up to a certain chapter for Hunter x Hunter, it's like, okay, well, we're either... I don't know what chapter it was, man. Not here, not here. Yeah, 340? Yeah, here. Stillness. This chapter, right? If you get to this is the final episode. This chapter was the ending of the anime. And I legitimately believe this is a perfect chapter for an ending. But I'm biased because I'm a Togashi fanboy. You know what I mean? No text, barely any text at all. Just perfect, man. Just perfect. Phenomenal, man. Something more important than the thing you're hunting will be there right by the side of the road. Barely any text, man. Just, bam. Unreal, man. Was Hunter x Hunter weekly when it was coming out? Yeah. So the last batch of chapters came out weekly. So he started again on October 23rd, and he dropped from 391 up to 400. And then he stopped. Those are the last chapters that we got for Hunter x Hunter. So I think the next batch of chapters, genuinely, I think we're going to get about 20 chapters. That's what I think anyway. I think we're going to get about 20 chapters, give or take. Okay, there's my last message about Boruto. Chapters 1 to 23 is unreadable. 24 to 55 is mid, but definitely readable. From there on is a good manga, so try it. Brother, that's crazy. Brother, that's, you know, brother, like, seriously, real talk, that is a crazy way to sell a sequel manga. Brother, that is so diabolically crazy to me. I genuinely can't even get my head around that. Here's a series, here's one of the most popular series of all time, Naruto. 700 chapters of world building, lore, character development, intricate power system, just wonderful storytelling. It's not perfect, but it's just wonderful. One of the biggest series of all time. Here's the sequel. Yeah, don't bother reading the first 23 chapters. They're ass. They're just absolute shite. Don't bother, right? Absolute shit. Anywhere between the middle of the series, perfect. It's okay. Just basically just skip part 1 of the sequel, essentially. Just basically skip part 1 of the sequel. Just go to part 2. Just go to part 2. Like, bro, that's crazy way to sell a sequel. That is insane. That is insane. And you're a fan. And, like, I'm not trying to shit on you. I'm not trying to, like, be a dickhead towards you. But, like, you're a fan of that series. if I'm a fan of a series, bro, I could never. There's like, if I'm recommending you a series, there is no way I'm gonna put you on. Like, I wouldn't say to you, oh, go read Hunter x Hunter, right? Go read Hunter x Hunter, but don't read any of chapters 281 to 289 to 290. I'm not doing that because I'm selling you the whole thing. Like I don't know, man. Like, the only weak parts that I would say about Hunter x Hunter is genuinely, like, the Chimera Ant arc has parts where it drags on a bit too much, where even I find myself like, this is fucking annoying, but the payoff is fucking worth it. But the story's already gained your trust through other arcs and other investments to keep you there, to keep you on, right? And then towards the end of the series, towards later on in the manga, it's very text heavy, but again, the intricacies of the policies, of the politics, and the power systems that's going on warrants that text. I'm not going to tell you to go and read Hunter x Hunter and say, yo, basically don't read chapters 1 to 8, start at 9, go through to 17, then skip up to 27 and continue on. Like, that's crazy to me. I could never do that, bro. Like, if that's how you have to sell a manga to someone to get them to read it, then you gotta realize, like, you might be peddling shit. Like I said, like, I'm not trying to be a knobhead towards you. I don't want to be a dickhead towards you, but, like, holy fuck, bro, that's crazy. For a sequel series as well, I can't get my head around that. I can't get my head around that. Chapter 1 through 23 is unreadable. As a fan of the series, you should never be able to say that. I can't think of a single manga that I'm a fan of. Like, dead ass. Okay, this is my favorites list on Shonen, right? Out of all the manga that I've read, there's still some in here that I haven't read yet. I haven't read Tokyo Ghoul, Hell's Paradise, Beaten Motion, and I haven't fully caught up on Chojin, right? But there isn't a single manga on this list that I legitimately could look at you and say, yeah, these chapters, a stretch of 20 chapters is unreadable. Dude, skip the first 25, the next 25 are okay, and then the other 40 are good. It's not even that bad. Brother, the fact that, like, it's not sinking in with you how bad of a sell that is crazy to me. Hell's Paradise is so good. I hear really good things about this. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. But I do hear out of the Dark Trio from Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, and Hell's Paradise, this is the weaker of the three. But I still do want to read it. It is on the list. But currently, I've been reading a lot of Chojin X. I'm currently slowly but surely catching up here. Saying anything is unreadable and then following up with saying you should read it is crazy. Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. I think that's just diabolical. like that's just crazy to me. Especially when it's a sequel series. What happens in the first 25 chapters of that manga that makes it unreadable? Unfortunately, as a fan of all three, I agree the power system is wild. Yeah. I hear that of the Dark Trio, it is the weakest, but it has some really good points. You know what really got my attention for this, right? Is the artwork. I've said this multiple times, right? The covers for this, right? I'm like a bumblebee. Like, I'm not joking. I'm attracted to bright colors. I'm legitimately, spiritually, a bumblebee. Like, you lost me at this cover. You lost me at this cover. From cover volume 6 through to 1 here. Chef's kiss. This color scheme, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it. Love it, love it. You know what, bro? Like, color schemes on a manga, like, that's how you're getting my attention. To be honest with you, that's genuine how you get my attention. Because manga, one of the most important things. Yeah, real true, real true. As far as a good read, I need to catch up on Chojin X. So when I got off stream, like, I'm not joking, when I got off stream, I was gonna work on a video tonight, but it's not gonna go up. Yeah, the thumbnail, like this. is a thumbnail for what we're working on. I know. We got a sneak peek for the video. This is rare sneak peek. The member gang gets this regularly, right? But we got a rare sneak peek for a video that's coming up. Pardon me. But I was hoping to get that up tonight, but that's definitely not going to go up tonight, to be honest with you, because that's like I think it's nearly a 14-minute video. That's not going up tonight because it is currently 5:30 and I still got some housework to do, so that is not going up tonight. But I'm cooking something crazy. So I think when I get off stream, I got some housework to do, gonna get some food, and then I'm gonna continue reading Chojin X. If you've not read Chojin X, chat, highly recommend. Highly recommend. Very good series from the author of once again, colorful covers. I like the way the covers look for this as well. It's the author of Tokyo Ghoul. Very cool manga, very nice manga. The covers are really nice for Chojin. I'm not gonna lie to you, the covers are really nice for Chojin. I will say that. What is Chojin X about? So essentially, Chojins are the power system within the world, essentially. Bro, it's hard to like kind of ad-lib this whole thing. It's kind of hard, bro. It's hard to try and tie this all up into a neat box. Essentially, Chojin X is about two opposing forces, all of which being Chojins, and they're basically fighting over a prophecy, essentially. That's kind of my understanding of it. The lore's kind of deep and intricate, but I can't, like, I'm really bad at trying to explain this. It's quite deep and complex for me to... I don't even know how I don't even know how I can try and describe this to you in a way that's a good way to sell it to you, to be honest with you. What I will say is the power system and the world is crazy, and it is very psychedelic. That's the only way I can describe it. So I think it's about here. That just get blocked. It did just get blocked. That's crazy. Chapter 42 is what I was on. That'll be about here, right? Yo, it's good, Vance. Welcome in. Yeah, it is here. Right. So Chojins are basically the power system in this world, and it kind of works like devil fruit. It's like artificially made almost, right? But the more you use Chojin, the more you use the Chojin power, the more you delve into chaos. It's a legitimate thing. And right now in this chapter, our main character, Tokyo, is fighting a girl called Palm. And as she is using her powers, she uses what's called a raise. And you basically, when you die, you can raise, basically. So you can basically revive, self-revive, basically. But the more you do that, the more chaos you get. So you end up with artwork and panels from Sweet Shida like this, where it's crazy. It's very chaos. It's very psychedelic. It is all over the place. It's a really good manga, to be honest with you. It is a really good manga. Very good manga. He's cooking something crazy with this, to be honest with you. So I'm excited to see where this goes. What chapter was I on? Was it on 42? Was it 42? Yeah, I think it was. Look. Yeah, it was 42, wasn't it? Lost my fucking chapter trying to sell you this, guys. Shit. Oh, chapter 41? No, yeah, it was 42. Yeah. Yeah, it was 42. Yeah. Right, chat. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm deciding what to read next. I was gonna start Blue Lock, but I may look into this as well. Blue Lock is a solid pick. I have Blue Lock in my top 5. Blue Lock is a really good series. What I will say, though, is the dialogue is a bit wild. The dialogue is a bit wild, to be honest with you. The dialogue can be crazy. but the artwork and the intensity and the emotion that goes into the work is phenomenal. A lot of character-driven moments. Definitely phenomenal piece of work. What have I just seen? Right, chat. I'm gonna call it here. I appreciate you all hanging out. Absolute goats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am done for the day. I'm gonna go grab some food. Wonderful Shonen Sunday. I was hoping to drop this video tonight, but it's probably not gonna happen, to be honest with you. So that will be tomorrow. Appreciate you all hanging out for the Shonen Sunday. We will be back again next week. Leaks are back this week, chat, on Monday. They are back. Monday? No, I'm lying to you. On Thursday. Thursday they are back. The leak stream will be up. Leak stream will be up. Leak videos will be back. We can get back to cooking some absolute diabolical, crazy crackpot shit. But yeah, as always, chat, I will catch you guys all in the next one. Much fucking love. Big fucking kisses. And I will catch you guys all in the next one. You know what? I might even drop a stream and a video tomorrow because I kind of want to play some Elden Ring. But we'll see how busy I am. Anyway, chat, much fucking love. Big fucking kisses, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Go drink some water, go tell somebody you love them, all of that good shit. Peace.